Hi Taurus, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby and I'm here for another reading for you for the week of November 21st through the 27th. And I know you're getting this late, so I've got an extra oracle card for you this week. Plus it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. So during my pre-shuffle, all of these pre-shuffled, I was listening to the song that came up was I Don't Care by Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. Ed Sheeran has popped up in a whole bunch of the songs this week. It's crazy. So it's a couple lines are who wants to fit in anyway? You make me feel like I am somebody. I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. Because you're making me feel like I am somebody. So like, and it was funny because like before I was even listening to that song, it's kind of getting later, and like I've had a lot to do today, and I just got this wave of like goofiness over me, and I was like being really goofy, and then the song came on, and it has like a real cool like upbeat tone, and it's I feel like there's somebody in your life, Taurus, that makes you feel that way, right? That makes you feel kind of goofy, childlike, like you are somebody, and you are somebody, right? But whether you know it or not, or you haven't quite fully bloomed, or whatever the reasons may be, you've got that within you, and somebody is recognizing that, and I think that's just absolutely beautiful. So let's get into the reading, okay? We have, what do we have, spirits, for the Taurus Collective for the week of November 21st through 27th? Please, for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Okay, so underneath the deck, and this is just the energy going into it, there could have been something that you walked away from, or bittersweet energy. Might have been like a loss in some way, but you're moving past that, and you're walking towards something more. You could have been left out in the cold, lost a job, lost an opportunity, lost a deal, or something like that. It deals with pentacles, so money, prosperity, that type of thing, right? Okay. It's for Taurus, please. What do we have for the week of the 21st through the 27th? In the past, there was a courageous new beginning. Could be also present. I have to see current cards, or the surrounding cards for the current week. Taurus, please. For the 21st through 27th. Taurus, please. Okay, this came in reverse. Page of Swords. There was some spying going on, but I feel like it's not anymore. Taurus, please. Okay, two cards came out. I'll take them both. We have the High Priestess and the Lovers. And then underneath the deck, Justice. So, what I'm looking at here right now, and I could read it a couple different ways, but in the past, there was a new beginning, a courageous new beginning, a new start. It happened very quickly, very, very swiftly, right? But there was also, there had been spying going on, right? But it's not happening anymore. I think the situation actually ended as quickly as it began. And what we see in the coming in the future is, or I mean, this is part of the week, you know, but towards the latter end, is the high priestess. She's the She's the mystic. She's the tarot card reader of the zodiac. She's the keeper of secrets. And I think one of those secrets that she was keeping has something to do with lover's energy. Maybe there was a secret that was kept about her regarding a lover's type situation. But I do believe that the truth is coming out. Justice will be told. All right, let's confirm this. Let's confirm this. Interestingly enough, I think that was like the Virgo read. Virgo had a super strange read today. If you hear tap dancing, that's just my dog. He's being anxious right now. Okay, we're going to clarify this for Taurus, please. Interesting, because Taurus had this energy going into the clarification also. It's the Five of Swords. It's manipulative energy. It's like a victory, but it's in a very bittersweet kind of way. Like you had to strong-arm somebody to get the answers from them or something, right? Or they were doing that to you, okay? Take it as it resonates. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Taurus for the week of the 21st through 27th of Thanksgiving, of November, during Thanksgiving. So as I was shuffling that, I had to download that this is something that could happen at Thanksgiving. And I was talking about that during the Virgo read as well. All right, this is for Taurus, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, two of them came out. All right, I'm going to take it like this. In the past, there was an ending and a beginning. Okay? I believe when that beginning started, that's when this Ace of Swords, this Page of Swords, the spy type energy ended, which then resulted in balance. That's what Temperance is all about. It's also Sagittarian fire energy. So what's really interesting about this is very like runner-chaser energy to me, because we're talking about like almost like polar opposites, right? We have an ending and a beginning. Then we've got, that forces this to go into reverse, which then creates balance. Let's clarify the High Priestess and Lovers, please, for Taurus. Yeah. And then what? Then in comes the Emperor. I see. Okay, so what I feel like we have here is a runner-chaser scenario. You have somebody who wanted to be chased. You had somebody who maybe had been chasing, and then the moment that it stopped was the moment that the runner turned around, and then wanted that in reverse. And that's the Emperor. That's this Emperor coming in. Could be an Aries. That's also a more fire energy. So I feel like somebody, take it as it resonates, somebody wants justice in this situation. It could be the underlying energy or what you don't see coming. But this involves kind of like, I just heard he said, she said. So you might have some friends involved in your business. You may have been relying on the advice of other people, and took some bad advice from people who didn't know the situation, didn't know the details or the people involved. Like, you got to understand, like, you can't believe everything that you hear. You really have to go straight to the source. I was saying this in the Virgo reading, and I was also saying this in the Capricorn reading. I do believe that that's like a kind of like a theme for the earth signs this week is, you know, like there's some really bad communication that's going on. You have to go straight to the source in order to resolve it. And I feel that for those of you that are watching these videos, like this is a message for you so that this doesn't happen for you, right? So take it as it resonates. And also please comment below. Tell me, like, you know, if any of this is actually happening to you, if this is your storyline, I would love to know. I mean, obviously, if it's not your storyline, you don't need to comment, right? But if it is, please clarify that for me. That said, I do see this Emperor energy, you know, wanting to make a comeback towards the High Priestess, in Lovers, looking for justice, looking for answers even. But let's get some more clarification with the Oracle. I feel like, yeah, faith and family. I feel like, you know, to go along with the song, Taurus, I don't care, like, this Emperor is coming back because I think the High Priestess doesn't care, like, kind of gave up. And it makes you feel like a child, right? And wants to get out of here and just like, what am I trying to say here? Like when you're together, you feel like kids, like you just want to run off together, right? Problem is, I feel like you let your friends and family get in the way, or other people within the situation, right? Now you're trying to bring balance to that with the Justice card. Okay, so underneath the deck, it's number 23. That number could be significant to you for some reason, or in any way. You could be 23 years old. Something could happen on the 23rd of the month. Take it as it resonates. Letting go, healing, growth, compassion. The card calls for forgiveness. So there could be forgiveness being asked in this situation and scenario, and it's in regards to this. Also, FYI, Lovers doesn't have to be like romantic, but 9 times out of 10 it is. So there's that. Okay, the card we're paying attention to, number 18, it's inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. I was saying that this entire time. With the Emperor coming back, it's like a runner-chaser scenario. This Emperor, it makes you... The High Priestess makes the Emperor feel like a child again, right? And I think it was that runner-chaser game. It's like being on a playground, you know? And that Emperor just really wanted to be chased. But the High Priestess has no time for that, right? None. No time for that. Because the High Priestess is dealing with everybody else's stuff. Especially being a mystic, knowing secrets and all of that. Like, she's balancing stuff. She has no time for games. But the Emperor wants that respect too, but it's just in a different kind of way. So, it's just interesting that that's the part of the inner child that the High Priestess is bringing out of the Emperor. We'll read more into that card in just a second. Okay. Our Enchanted Unicorn Oracle, please, for Taurus for the week of November 21st through 27th. Underneath the deck, number 20, Shroom. Think outside the box. Card we're paying attention to, number 10. So we have 20, then 10. Nice. Rainforest, the good luck card. It's the Monstera plant. So Monstera might be significant to you in some way. And then this is your bonus oracle for the week for Thanksgiving. And because you guys are getting this a little bit late. On the 23rd, just so you know, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, on the 23rd we have a new moon. And that also, it's a new moon in Sagittarius, and it also happens to be the day that Jupiter goes direct. It's been in retrograde for like the last 4 months, and so for most of you, it should be, you know, changing your luck and fortune in more significant, positive ways. Okay, this makes sense. So underneath the deck is Blue Beryl, and it stands for trust. And so Spirit is calling for trust in this situation, especially as this Emperor comes back to the High Priestess. It's actually, this is more calling for the High Priestess to trust the situation. Card we're paying attention to. Oh my God, that's so funny. We have double confirmation on inner child, folks. It's so rhodochrosite. That's this. I don't know if you can. It's actually pink. Rhodochrosite. So rhodochrosite derives its name from the Greek word for rose red, the color for love. The layers of white, gray, and black speckles resemble layers of sediment buried deep within. It is the crystal for retrieving and releasing old childhood wounds to heal the inner child. Rhodochrosite invokes a soothing, comfortable energy to the heart chakra and promotes forgiveness and self-love. Affirmation: I embrace my past knowing that it has made me the person I am today. That's beautiful. So we have 2 cards now that say rhodochrosite. And then we're going to read what rainforest means. It's lucky, luck, right? So the Monstera plant is a symbol of longevity and prosperity. It's native to the rainforests of southern Mexico, where it thrives in the lush tropical climate. An impressive-looking species, it is said to attract good luck into homes and offices that have one on display. The unicorn offers rays of hope and happiness. The rainforest card brings good news and glad tidings. This is called the good luck card. The strong, vibrant energy of rainforest foretells great joy. Be assured that everything is working in perfect harmony when you draw this happy unicorn. Trust in the natural order and enjoy the gorgeous good luck that you are about to receive. This luck will generally take the form of the verdant green energy of growth, renewal, and prosperity. So that's awesome. Now let's read. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. Number 18. So 10 plus something could have happened on the 10th. Something could have happened on the 18th. 10 plus 18 is 28. Something could be happening on the 28th. All right. Inner child, through the gift of play and rekindled innocence, you open yourself to the field of infinite possibilities. Wake up. It's time to be carefree, playful, and spontaneous, childlike and trusting, bringing laughter and perhaps a bit of mischief to your world. As adults, we can forget the lightheartedness that we once had as children. Life looks and feels so different now, but this card is a reminder to reclaim this part of yourself. Deep inside, you still carry the pure spark of life that you came with. It's hiding in your grown-up body, waiting to come out. There may be aspects of your childhood that need healing or remembering. You may like to write your way through early memories or even scribe a letter to your own inner child, taking time to listen for a response. Notice what emotions come up as you connect with this aspect of yourself. Notice what feelings may be calling to be expressed or let go, and what wisdom this part of you may wish to share with you now. So, jump in the car or on your bike and go on an adventure somewhere. Play in the sun. Build a sandcastle. Run around the grass. Draw a picture. Tell a joke. Bake a cake with a friend. Dance around your lounge room. Tell a story in the dark. Do a puzzle. Build a fort. Play a board game with your partner, or best of all, spend time in genuine play with kids. This is sure to bring out the child in you. Think about what things brought you happiness as a child. Often they are simple pleasures of life. Include a little of this into your world again. As the child in you knows so well to do, laugh and have fun just because it feels good. So Spirit is calling for you to bring out your inner child. And rhodochrosite is absolutely a stone that's going to help out with that. If you have it, definitely pull that out for this week. If you don't have it, I suggest going to your local metaphysical shop and buying you some. It's a really beautiful stone. That said, you're going to be having a lot of luck as well as love and relationships go as well. I see a beautiful new relationship blooming. You may be coming out of some friction. It doesn't have to necessarily have to do with this particular situation, but that may be part of it as well, and maybe what kind of catapults you guys together. But that said, take it as it resonates. If any of it does, please leave your comments below. And as you know, it's Together We Grow. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And then hit that little bell on the notification to notify you of the upcoming videos. If you'd like to continue this read or want to get a personalized read of your own, I have all of that information in the description below, as well as the decks that we used tonight. If you want to drop a tip or leave a donation, it always helps the channel grow. I appreciate it very much. We also have our wish list there as well. But that said, I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving week, and I will see you on the flip side. Enjoy your week and weekend. Peace.